Heartstrings. Again, it's a very, very recent song. It's one of the most recent ones we've written. It's part of the new batch. And it was the first co-write I've ever done for the band with John. We've always talked about co-writing. We've never actually got around to it, and then we've sort of finally sat down in here and came up with the idea. I had the riff, the diddle thing, which I called Tyrannosaurus Riff, or Velocirifter, as John called it. And I played it. He said, have you got anything? So I played him that, and he was like, oh, brilliant. So then he came up with the melody that goes over it, and then I came up with the chords. And then, again, one of those songs that he works really, really quickly. And I'm quite pedestrian with my songwriting, so he kind of chivied me along a bit, and we kind of made some decisions. He's very much a fan of commit, that's what we're going to do. So it was a good experience for me. It was a good education in the John Mitchell School of Songwriting. And I think it worked really well. We kind of had that. We both came up with the idea of the halftime chorus. We literally sort of said it at the same time, because we've been playing around with different ideas. And we always have this thing. I've got a songwriting rule where the choruses are always higher melodically. You have the verse, but you always have to step up to a chorus in pitch. You'll hear that with all our songs. All the choruses always go up. They're always kind of high. And we kind of wanted to do that without necessarily being too bombastic, which is where we got the halftime thing from. So kind of, and then the middle-eight bit, I went through a phase of bouts of insomnia this summer. So I remember getting in here at 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock, about 3:30 in the morning. And I sat down with the Kronos and just fired up Pro Tools and sort of wrote that in about 2 hours. It was the whole sort of 6/4 thing, which I think kind of, it needed a sort of little frosty bit. And I think that's kind of that sort of classic Frost instrumentation, that bit. I really like that bit. The whole song, I think, works really, really well. And it was a very positive, happy experience.
pushing out the past, caught in endless cycles, burn all the bridges in you. Tried to cover your blinding sight. Oh, heartstrings. Tried to run from your own demise. You tried to count them through consciously. Heartstrings. Tried to run, but you just stand still. Feel your lungs swing.
New songs, eh? Don't you love them?